Captain Don here. My voice is going. Let's see if that's better. Okay. 1 minute and 45 seconds. We have the satellite SO-50 rising. It's coming from the south, basically the south, a little bit to the west. And it's going 67 degrees to the northeast. So should be able to hit that satellite no problem. Make a few QSOs on it. And that'll be pretty cool. I'm going to go out and set everything up here shortly. But anyway, yeah, we got 1 minute, so let's go outside and set everything up. I'm going to close up my windows because I am going to eat my pizza after this one. I'm not even going to look to see if there's another satellite coming because I don't want to end up not eating because I'm hungry. All right, I'll get this set up here. All right, so I'm gonna have to stand over here when it rises. Got 18 seconds. This is satellite SO-50 FM satellite, and it's gonna be a 67 degree pass coming from this direction over here. So I just armed it in case somebody else didn't. But I don't know if I'm actually going to get a signal or not to arm it. So we'll just sit here and listen and see if anybody is talking. It's at 2 degrees right now. I don't plan on hitting it right away. I know it's pretty much over this way. Oh yes, it's right here. Why did this thing stop following me? I gotta fix that. So annoying. I don't know why this gimbal's been giving me issues. It's not working. This thing is very annoying. Give me a minute here if anybody's watching. I'll get this thing working in a minute. All right, so now it should be following me, I hope. We're missing the pass too. All right, it's following me now. So now we should hear it. It's at 10 degrees. Why does it quit following me? There we go. Now it's following me. Should be hearing it pretty soon here. Whiskey 8 Charlie Papa Tango, Echo November 82. It's 16 degrees. I'll be hearing it shortly. There we go. It's coming in a little bit. We'll get up higher here in a minute. I'm starting back in everything. I should be hearing it. I don't understand what the issue is here. Here we go. Start to hear it now. I'll switch hands. Whiskey 8 Charlie Papa Tango, Echo November 82.
WD5 Jeep at 13.
WD5 GRW, Whiskey 8 Charlie Papa Tango, Echo November 82, QSL.
QSL 73. Whiskey 8 Charlie Papa Tango, Whiskey Tango 2 Delta.
Whiskey Tango 2 Delta, Whiskey 8 Charlie Papa Tango, Echo November 82, QSL.
So Mike Portable, Fox November 10.
Kilo Delta 2, or Kilo 2 Delta Mike, Whiskey 8 Charlie Papa Tango, Echo November 82, QSL.
Whiskey 8 Charlie Papa Tango, Whiskey Tango 2 Delta.
Whiskey Tango 2 Delta, Whiskey 8 Charlie Papa Tango, Echo November 82, QSL.
Romeo Whiskey, Echo Mike 13. Delta Mike Portable, Fox November 10. Mike Portable is on the call. So 3. November Bravo, Foxtrot 1918.
What the fuck, man? Get the fuck out of here. Goddamn fucking bees, man.
Zulu Oscar Bravo.
Kilo Echo 8, Zulu Oscar Bravo, Whiskey 8 Charlie Papa Tango, Echo November 82, QSL.
Kilo Charlie Papa Tango. Tango, Kilo Echo, Zulu Oscar Bravo. My very first SO-50 QSL with my very first one. Thank you, Dan.
All right, thank you. And 73, Kilo 3 Delta Mike, Whiskey 8 Charlie Papa Tango, QSL.
It is 70 W4. It is 7D. It is 7D W4 Papa Illinois. Delta Mike Portable, Fox Nancy 10. Big 3 Delta Mike, Fox Mike 07, thanks. To QSL.
Whiskey 8 Charlie Papa Tango, Echo November 82.
Fox 11 3 4. Mike Charlie, QSL, K3, DMN Portable. Roger, 73. DMN, AM2B, FL01. Just one. FM3, 3D station, Kilo 3, Delta, Mike, November 3. 3D, FL01. Roger, Kilo 3, Delta, Mike, Portable, Fox November 10. 1, 2.
Whiskey 8 Charlie Papa Tango, Echo November 82.
Yes.
Whiskey 8 Charlie Papa Tango, Echo November 82, and test it's working. Quit jamming up the system. Whiskey 8 Charlie Papa Tango, Echo November 82.
Mike 07.
Was that Whiskey Alpha 4 Delta Pop Mike? Whiskey 8 Charlie Papa Tango, Echo November 82, QSL?
Roger, Whiskey Alpha 4, Delta 4, DGM 73.
QSL 73. I'm hearing that APRS now, too. That's really weird.
W4, Papa Golf Mike, Kilo Charlie 1, Mike Charlie. KC1, Mike Charlie, Fox Mike 7. W4.
Probably over here. Kilo Charlie 1, Mike Charlie, Whiskey 8 Charlie Papa Tango, Echo November 82, QSL. All right, I'm going to call it quits on that. This thing will not follow me. There it goes. That was probably pretty funny. Y'all probably see me doing a dance because I had a freaking yellow jacket chasing me. Don't laugh too hard. I hate them damn things. I got attacked by a whole nest of them once and it messed me up. Oh, I gotcha. All right. Cool. That is so cool. I'll send you a QSL card. If you don't have any yet, that's fine. But I'll send you one. What was your call sign? Bobby, you still here? What was your call sign? Oh, okay. Kilo Echo Zulu Oscar Bravo. Okay, yep. I hear you on there all the time. Why isn't this thing moving? Oh, there we go. I'm using a gimbal when I was trying to steer it. Oh, that's because it's following my face. I don't need it to do that right now. All right. Kilo Echo, your call sign has to be a lot more longer than that. Good job, Bobby. I hear you all the time on the ISS and the other birds too. It just seems like everybody jumps all over you. And I actually heard your call sign right before anyone SS answered me. I was like, man, I've actually had 3. I never had any with Matthew Dominic, so I'm kind of glad he answered me instead of you. But I was kind of hoping he would have heard you too. So did you end up making any contacts with him? Okay, Kilo Delta 9 Yankee Whiskey Foxtrot. Okay. PO 101, but you have to go. You have to see when it's active. If you go on my website, cptdonspaceodyssey.com, there's a couple of links to show you when it's active. It's also, you can go on Twitter and look up Diwata, DIWATA, I think, and it'll tell you when it's active. And SO-121, it's got a 0.48 watt transmitter. It's really hard to hear, but you can play around with that one. That's kind of the main ones I do, FM. What do you mean by AO series? I'm not sure what you're talking about, Bugs. Oh, yeah, there is an AO91. You're only supposed to try to work it in the daylight. I think that's the only AO that's still active is AO91. And then there's Lilithsat, but I don't know if that one's active or not. The UVSQ sat, that's active once in a while too. No problem. Thank you, Bobby. I hear you all the time. It just seems like for some reason. What are you using for an antenna? Do you have an arrow or are you using a vertical and mobile? 85 AO 85. Is that what you're talking about, Bugs? I gotta find another pack of cigarettes. I gotta have a cigarette. Then I gotta go in and eat my pizza. It's been in there for like almost an hour. I'm gonna have to heat it up. Oh, here's my cigarettes. AO 85. I haven't tried that one. I guess I'll give it a shot. I think I got it on my list. Don't know if I have it in my OpenGD 77. But Bobby, what are you using? Because you're coming in great. I'm just curious. If you're using a vertical, it's really tough to get good receive with a vertical. You can time it to where you know in the past where it's going to be a good receive. I'm waiting for Bobby to respond. I might have asked you that before too, and if I did, I'm sorry. I get a lot of people coming in the channel, and I try to remember everybody, but it's tough. I don't really want to run my truck, but I got to get. I got one of those electric coolers, and it's I don't want to run down the battery. Anyway, Bobby, did you hear me? Are you still here? I wanted to see what setup you're using. I can email you, I suppose. And I will log the contact, but I'm going to have to log it after I eat because I'm hungry. All right, yeah. You know, what I'll do is I'll make a list of all the satellites that are active, and I'll do a little video showing everybody and talking about each one and how good they work and whatnot. To be a good little video when I'm bored. But anyway, thanks for watching me work the SO-50 pass. I made a few QSOs. I don't know how many. You know, Bobby was one of them. It was his first contact on SO-50. Good job, Bobby. And that's Kilo Echo 8 Zulu Oscar Bravo. And Bugs, you need to get into the radios. Oh, okay. What are you using? Are you using just a vertical antenna, or are you using an arrow antenna? Because your signal's going to the satellite's awesome. I always hear you. Yeah, I want to know what you're using. Are you using an HT and an arrow antenna? Are you using your mobile radio in your vehicle with a vertical antenna? Or do you have a cool setup on your house with a good rotor? Just curious. And Bugs, are you getting into the satellite stuff? Okay, and what about your antenna? Are you just using your rubber duck antenna? Because if you are, you're doing awesome. You gotta love it when people just stop in the middle of the road right before a stop sign and stop up traffic because they're looking at their phone or something. Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, you're doing great. You're coming in awesome. The ISS is tough. You get so many people on there, and everybody just steps on each other. This one's getting that way too. That was pretty busy. And then if you were watching, if I was even on screen when the yellow jacket was chasing me, That was hilarious. Ah, okay. Okay. Yeah, I usually use the arrow and I map out where it's going to be ahead of time, where it's going to rise, and then I use landmarks. And when the yellow jackets aren't chasing me, I can pretty much stay on my landmarks. But as you've seen there, probably that's probably pretty funny. I'm gonna have fun watching that. Hopefully, it didn't follow me, this gimbal, and you didn't see me jumping around like a little girl because of a freaking yellow jacket. But all right, congratulations, Bobby. Good job. I would say look up the info on PO 101. That one's only active on a schedule, but it's a pretty decent satellite to work. And you can try SO-122, I think it is, but that one's really hard to hit. You'll hear like an APRS sound. So you transmit with the GP Comet and the Yagi you use. Okay. All right. Yeah, transmit doesn't seem to be too hard to do. Everybody can get into it because the footprint's picking it up. It's the fact of you receiving. I mean, you have to receive to make a contact. So my suggestion to everybody is practice your receive. And if you're using a compromised antenna system like a vertical on a Magnum mount on a truck or something, listen to quite a few passes and get an idea of where you're receiving the best. And your transmit's almost always going to make it if you're receiving. So good job. I'm going to go and eat my pizza. So thanks for watching. Congrats on the SO-50 contact, Bobby. And I might be working some more satellites. I'm not going to look right now because there'll be one in 15 minutes and I won't eat my pizza. But when I'm done eating my pizza, I'll check and I'll probably be live again sometime in the next few hours. Thanks for watching, and I will catch y'all later. Amateur Radio W8 CPT saying 73 for now.